Taka.
In other words,
You know what I really like to do?
you hear me?
I'd like to found and subsequently lead an official morales committee here in the school. My mission here is to secure everyone's morale, fortitude, and create an environment conducive to study. After announcing my candidacy, next comes the election. I hope I can count on your vote. Should I go talk? Oh, you'll be the. I'll give you the first vote, dude. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea. We went to the dining hall and Taka made us some delicious tea. We were already in the dining hall though. Well, I guess we're in the kitchen. Whatever. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to? Oh, definitely. Let's give him the sword. He deserves it. He could stab. He could kill me with the sword. I wouldn't care. Anyone else though? Disgusting. How dare they kill me? That's not okay. But Taka? Yeah, that's pretty epic. Here you go. Here's a sword.
I see.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we? Does that mean he liked it? I'm weak, Makoto. So very weak. What happened?
No,
Haven't you realized?
Does not
this
matter.
school is missing of the something of utmost importance. Textbooks, classes. Oh, I can't really say I missed that stuff. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I'm freaking out! As we speak, we're being left in the dust by other students our age. I'm totally freaking out! Makoto, what should I do? If I keep involuntarily skipping classes like this, I'm gonna reach dunce status in no time. It's really not that big of a deal. Just calm down. You were always the top of your class at your private school you used to go to, right? I mean, you're basically genius level, so even if you miss a few classes, it's not the same as just some ordinary kid, whatever, ditching. ... Genius? Don't say
Genius.
that. Huh? I'm no genius. I'm a normal person just like anyone else. I'm from a middle-class family, you know? Actually, they're not even middle class. That's why I have to push so hard. I have to knock down that wall. It's not geniuses that change the world. It's ordinary people who make every effort they can, and to prove that, I have to keep on making effort after effort. So don't call me a genius. Don't lump me in with those lazy clods who don't put in any effort. Sorry, that's not what I was trying to do. No, I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. But I only said all that because you and me are the same. You and me, we're just normal people. We know what it means to make an effort. That's why I want to you to know exactly how I feel. I understand. And that's why I'm so passionate about my work on the Morales Committee. I want to create an environment where everything has the opportunity to give it everything. Yep. That's why I put all my blood, sweat, and tears into creating that kind of environment. I want everyone else to understand that too. In the end, you can't succeed if you don't try. Anyone who says differently is selling something. Effort is everything. That's the only way to fix anything in this world. And I have to prove that to all the ordinary people out there, so they keep on trying. I have to become the ordinary man who can surpass any genius. Those are the feelings I carried with me when I entered Hope's Peak Academy. But now that I'm trapped here, I've been robbed of the opportunity to make that effort. So now what am I supposed to do? Taka? Sorry, Makoto. I didn't mean to make you listen to any of my pathetic complaining. No, it's not pathetic at all. I can totally understand why you'd be upset. You obviously feel really strongly about this. I really hope you don't give up hope and start to lose track of what you want to do. If you really believe that effort is what matters, then you can't give up, right? Because if you can't make that effort, then what do you have left? I think until you said that just now, I'd totally forgotten what I was here for. The foundation of effort is the will to never give up. You're right, I have to try no matter the situation, even without classes, without assignments. I can't just look back at what I've learned already, reinforce those basic principles. Yeah, good idea. I'm glad we had this talk, Makoto. Wow, I feel so much better after getting all that off my chest. As my way of saying thanks, next time I buckle down for a study session, I'll make sure to invite you. Let's work together as fellow ordinary people to show those geniuses who's boss. His face filled with unwavering confidence. His face filled with the unwavering confidence I was so used to seeing from him. I feel like I'm starting to understand him a little better, but I think he might be a genius. Specifically, he's a genius when it comes to effort. Still, I did notice one thing. He seems to have a lot of hostility towards the idea of someone being a genius. Is there some reason he feels that way? Taka's report card has been updated. You unlocked the skill Steel Patience. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Dude, Taka is a Chad. He just spat bars. Once we were all done, I headed to my room for a while. I really hope Taka doesn't die now.
It better not be how the game works. That'd be upsetting. If that's how it works, hang out with Hifumi. Make sure he dies next.
School announcement, school announcement.
Uh-oh.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
Uh-oh.
Emergency! Emergency!
Did you
Gather
say
in the gym.
emergency?
Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Oh god. Leave the area. Is he gonna give us like another motive or something? Because isn't that what he did last time whenever he was like, come to the gym, haha, DVDs. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. So true. I want to talk to you, Mondo. You stole Taka from me. How dare you? I spit on you, spatu! What the frick? Wow, wow, wow! Why do we walk so loudly? Jesus. We're like, doom, doom, doom!
Yo, it's Brody Steps.
Oh god, I'm not talking to you. Taka! Asking us to gather here all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want? Indeed! What might win away at us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Can't you say something normal for once in a while, Hifumi? Like how the housewife on a classical TV show smiles at the end of an episode, case in point.
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? Huh? Well, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial! That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come to help us? How'd that turn out? It seems like there's no sign of them whatsoever. There's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just... I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We are right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful enough to take over even the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it! Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site.
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean and the alligators. I'm assuming this is Monokuma. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh, my ears. Jesus.
Yeah, there's the funny bear.
Funny.
Sussy bear.
He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. Pooh, that can't sound... That can kind of sound like a construction site in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call all of us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you might mind if I vent a little? Sussy. I'm on low energy these days. My stitching even losing all of its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum, boring, old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored. So I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is this another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you all to murder? That's a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore. Yeah, Taka. Spit bars. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at her feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Loser! What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Kia, wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
Everyone's dead, doesn't matter.
So that's what you meant by motivate. Yup, you
Definitely
got
would.
it. You're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill someone over something like that. What'd you say? He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone over this kind of thing.
Kinda depressing.
Oh
Unless
no. Is it because for better or for worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put in some effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your little secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed, fare on not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet with this one. I mean, yeah, having the secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's not seriously enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, then any and all motive for murder will vanquish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I just don't want to hear your stupid story. What? I want to hear it, Taka. Tell me. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me...
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay,
come
just a little
on.
bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said,
Here we
come
go.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of...
Say what?
Kia. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
True.
If everyone's that much against it, then if my bros the ones that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's got about to kill anyone over it. I hope you're right. A secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's been tough. It's gonna be tough, but Hifumi's secret's probably something rancid. I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
This is a school I have. Soon the doors
Then again,
to the dining
Hifumi's
hall
already
will be
embarrassed
locked,
himself with
and
everything that he
entry at
says,
point is
so...
Honestly.
Okay then. Sweet.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there's a ton of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning, good morning.
Good morning!
Oh. Ooh-ah! Ooh poo poo, nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Can I finish a single thought? Jesus. No, that can't be. But no. What if though? But no. But what if?
Makoto!
Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too?
Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either way, they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be! Has it happened again? Murder?
After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
It can't be! That stuff was just a bunch of old memories!
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do if I go out of my way to help you?
Just the word.
Stop saying that already!
There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot.
The killer's among us.
I feel like it would only make sense for it to happen on the new floor. Because why would they introduce a new area and then just use the same one over and over again?
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go see you to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's right, the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like a natural place for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Aoi. See, we're on the same page. But you aren't Taka, so I don't care. I just hope that Taka isn't dead. Let's see. Mondo could be dead. Chihiro could be dead. Taka could be dead. Toko could be dead. Is that it? Because everyone else we saw, right?
Oh, let Doggo be dead.
Kyoko could
I just
also be
call him
dead.
Taco. Just call him
Taco.
Yeah, that's his name from now on. Taco. I hope he's not dead.
Yeah, I don't want him to die. Let's check the live Barbie.
Bakugan.
There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. Okay, well,
Dust.
screw you
There's
then.
a door back there.
I think it's like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I'll check it. But... Hey, there's nothing worthwhile over there. I've already checked, so there can be no mistake. Okay, whatever. Screw you then.
But... Oh... You don't just go, that's a little suspicious.
Wait, that's the only other room up here, because there's a classroom. But that's, yeah, there's just classrooms.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a major room.
Gun.
Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Okay.
Investigation.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. The locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. So is it a whammon? Oh, Chihiro.
Oh.
At least it's not Taka. What? I don't know how to look at it for how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, most primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly alive. I tried to suppress my scream, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand,
Bakugan.
Very
He doesn't
strange.
care.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm,
Okay.
almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. This is a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was no crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was
Bakugan.
reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
The heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... That is visceral. Chihiro! Well, that's a scary bing bong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time,
And
which
call
you
an
may
emergency
use however
meeting.
you like, the
Bah.
trial will begin.
What the heck was that? Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved.
Wait,
Proceed
there's writing
fairly.
on the poster.
The body discovery announcement that Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Duh. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone else up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. God, he sucks. Taka bolted
Yup.
out of the locker room. Taco, sorry.
Taco.
As everyone made their way out to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wind and flown away. And when I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all stood there, gathering around Chihiro's body.
Look, the poster's got blood and something
Dang!
written on
I
it.
couldn't keep her safe.
So there's another victim.
Which means we're now in the same position once again.
Frick, man! What the frick is this? Ah! It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. You left my door open!
Huh? It says Yukio something.
She opened my door. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Yeah.
Shut up.
I've already found evidence.
I think I found the murder weapon.
Yeah.
No, there are more important things to
There are
worry
more
about than a dump.
okay.
That's the murder with there's blood on it!
It's got blood.
It's got the
on
pink
it.
Kool-Aid, dude! What do you want me to do? Examine the body? For now, pay attention to the wall.
Pay attention
huh?
to the wall.
I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall.
Yes, there's also something written on the
Yes.
poster. There's blood on the poster.
The word bloodlust is written in the on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any... Oh, whoa, that's the wrong voice. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all around the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
is this?
If this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style, but why would you do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am not surprised at their stupidity. I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with this stupid murder.
I do agree, though. If a serial killer were to be trapped in a school when they've already been mentioned once before, why would they why would they purposefully, write bloodlust, which is their call sign they mentioned before, there? It just makes it obvious. I mean, I guess they don't know who the serial killer is, but, still.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with this stupid murder. Ah!
What is it now?
Coco!
Hino was pointing at the entrance to the girls' locker room.
Ah!
Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there.
Question mark? No! Why? Why?
Gadunk. She fainted. That did not sound good.
Toko!
Hino rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, Ike, come on, wake up!
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
So, she is Hemophobic? Is I imagine that she does not want to watch too many horror films. Jesus!
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it would be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up!
As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. Such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up in the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortions she had just gone through. Her emotions were totally haphazard.
Oh, what? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked. You know, it happens, right? And was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah! Whoa, is that a dead body here? Are you dead? Yeah!
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The one is in front and the back, a top ending and a bottom. The sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No. Everything is fine. At least the stutter's gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah!
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
Ha! Denied! Ha! She totally ignored me! Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation, the mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. Ugh.
Don't make me repeat
There is no
myself.
question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us! Oh! Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right is right. Don't take it as a bad thing, but it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it happened again? Is that what you were saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? A fellow crewmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pry at mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please, do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
no way.
You really gotta do another investigation?
Examining
Examining the corpse of one of our friends. How to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
I hate it too.
Help me!
Okay. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true. But to bump into it so soon. What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into ya.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen to there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Oh my...